Hello everybody, I am Danny Warsnop.
And I'm Jeff George, and we are Harlot.
I have been busy. It's been a monumental few months. Finally got to release singles.
Yeah.
Put our music out into the world. We got together in 2010 and 2011.
It was a New Year's party, and I think we're just getting to about our 4,000, 6,000 drinks or so, right around there. Inevitably, you're going to start talking about music. So we started talking about music, and then said, oh yeah, I'll send you some music. Oh yeah, I'll send you some music. Well, the next day we sent each other some music, and 2 days later, we moved in together to start this crazy thing called a band. And then wrote like 100 tunes in the first 6 to 8 months. And musically, myself and Danny and our drummer Bruno really
just connected.
Yeah, just got on together so well. And then we got Brian in on bass, and then just fought for the next 3.5 years to be able to get this music out so everybody could hear it.
This that we're doing, it's not a lot of people are comparing it to what I've done before and figuring that there was some transitional period or finding my comfort in it. But this is my roots. This is where I kind of started from. My grandfather sang blues, and I grew up on blues and rock and roll. So this if anything, is more home for me than the heavier stuff was, which I had to I had to learn that and adapt into it. Whereas this is just natural. This is just and
I think sometimes people lose fact of the idea that music is music. You know, I mean, whether you play in one genre or another, you are allowed and welcome to play all styles of music. You know, we love country music, we love rock music, we love metal, we love so many different types of music. But you know, sometimes when you play in a different genre of music, you're supposed to never play any other types of music, and that to me is just completely ridiculous.
You got me feeling like I'm dancing now. The overlying theme of the album, when
he gets into
it's
something,
about doing it.
When he gets into something, he gets locked on it a little bit. Perfect example is like
getting into something.
Dirty
like
Little
sex.
Thing. Yeah.
It's about sex.
A good example is that song, Dirty Little Thing, second song on the record. When we had the music side of it already done, and Danny had just woken up and didn't really know what we were going to write the song about or things of that nature. And I said, well, how was it with that girl last night?
We'd fornicated.
And he said, she was a dirty little thing. There you go, off and running. So, that there was a lot of sex going on during the time of the album. So, of course, the things that you're doing will usually translate into the record.
It is a weird period from when the album's done, and we're out on a world press tour right now promoting it, and of course it's not out yet, but it is a really weird transitional period from when it's done and you're telling everyone about it, but everyone's like, okay, there's nothing to back this up, but
it's the story of our
good
life,
luck with it.
When we went and played Rock on the Range, it was the same thing. We went and played this show, 60,000 people, right? We have a record for the biggest attendance of a first show. Nobody had heard that music. We put Denial out the day before we played that festival, so that was our first kind of soft release. And if you watch the video from that show and the other shows after it, the fans are going crazy. Everybody's, crowd surfing and going nuts, and they don't know these songs, but the fun and the vibe of it translates over.
We keep going into the few record stores that are left, and we just slide a disc inside another band's CD.
Yeah. So we're making other bands sound really, really good.
Yeah. I'm very happy. This is the music that's been inside me for a lot of years. Since I was a very young child. I started playing at I think I was 3 or 4 years old. And this is the music that's been inside me, and I've never had a chance to get out. It's such a release to finally just kind of have my calling and have that thing that is just what I was kind of made for.
We've all done it in different bands and things like that, but to play music and to play it with, your best friends and to play the music that you want to play, there's nothing better on the planet. And I think probably the number one tweet that we've gotten since we did this radio tour is, I can't believe that Danny's smiling in every picture and stuff like that. And it's true, man. You can't hide that stuff. And I've seen you go through a lot, so.
Yeah,
You're happy.
There was some rough years, but it feels good. It feels good to be where I'm at right now.